Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 14 of Prison Architect. So, last episode we pretty much planned most of the essential things. And this episode we're going to go ahead and actually finish said things so we can actually get some prisoners in here. So the first thing I want to do is clear this up. Oh, never mind. I'd already done it. Great, that's awesome actually. So I want to let's put in a few essential walls first, like that one, and that is connected to the fence, but I'm going to do that. And I think I want that. What else do we want? I guess we could do with having that down there. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so the canteen is now done and it's just awaiting doors. So let's go ahead and lodge jail door. And is that the only door that we've got? I think it is. Right, so that should be all the doors into the canteen. Yes? Yes. Right. So we also need to build a wall when this is all done. There we go. Right. So, door, wall, and wall. So we've got the door there. Okay, so that's looking good. We could do with putting wall there, extending that out a little bit, and we need to demolish those for now. Now, one thing that I didn't actually think about is this is actually indoor. And I'm not too sure if I want that to be indoor or not. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Because this is all going to be technically one big cell block. But it's actually not. Kind of sucks for the people on the ends because they've got to go a long way to get back. Right, so we've got the canteen building, we've got the shower building. We need to actually put the stuff in these buildings, otherwise they're going to be completely useless. So, objects, shower head. Hopefully that's put them everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why they were only in threes, but it's because the lights are there. Now I'm hoping that all of these have actually been done. We'll be able to see if they haven't, so it's fine. But I think they have. And the last one's up here. Right, so that is all of the showers done. All we need to do really is go into utility and run some water over there. So let's get ourselves a large pipe and we'll run it all the way down here. And up there, and we'll run it into there. Actually, we'll run it like that. And then we just need to run small pipes all over the place, pretty much. Down there, up, down, up, and that should be everything. I am going to do that, so hopefully everything will be able to get reached with that water. I'm not sure if it will. So you know what? I'm going to run that like that. And I'm going to do the same up top. This is just in case. Because you never know, it may go wrong. But that should be all the water sorted. As for power, we could really do with sorting power out, really. Because we haven't really got any power in the canteen, so we could do with having the other power station. And we'll put a couple of capacitors on it. And while that's building, we can go and not really do anything else, because we've got to wait for everything to get sorted. That's actually a good point. We can put this room in. No, I need foundation for this. And I'm going to pause it. And we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. The other thing I'm going to need to do is... No, I was going to do some aesthetic stuff, but yeah, there's not really much point right now. Like, I was going to... No, you know what? I'm going to make it look nice. It's going to be great. So, materials. Grass. Fill that with grass. Then we want... should we have a nice stone floor? Yeah, we'll have a nice stone floor for this. Like that. Now, I'm not sure if we did that, what would happen. I think that may just replace it. So I'm going to try it there. Just on that one. For the insides of these, I'm going to put some lovely wooden floorboards. Like that. And that area should look really, really good. Now, we don't have any janitors, so everywhere is going to look messy at the minute, but that should be fine. Power's good. So, pretty much all we need to do now is just wait for everything to be built. So, what I'm going to do is I will be back once everything's built. Because, you know, we're just going to be sat here for quite a while, waiting for all this piping to get put in and stuff like that. So, I'll be back once it's done. So, we are almost done with the shower heads, and there's a couple of things that I want to point out. First of all, I don't think I've ever noticed this before, but this is where the pipe is. I don't know if it's just coincidence or if this is supposed to be like this, but you can actually see a line where the pipe is, which I thought was pretty funny. I never really noticed that before. I don't know if that's the thing that's supposed to be like that, or if it's just like a lighting glitch or whatever. But it's quite cool. The other thing is this. Yeah. So it kind of has to be dirt underneath these fences. I don't particularly like that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to... Where is it? Yeah. I'm just going to turn this into grass. They're going to have a nice big patch of grass. I would have liked the fence there, but you know, it doesn't look that great. So I decided against it. Also, I need to put some stone up here. Now, this is probably going to be one of the few outdoor areas. This is going to be another one. Speaking of which, I need to put a door in here. So that people can actually get in. Oh yeah, I kind of did things there. I suppose I should fix that really. Yeah, pretty much what I did was I built another I built foundation there because this is all going to be inside, and that was actually outside. So I made the decision on that. Now I don't know whether I want this to be a door or just no, it doesn't need to be a door. I don't see why we'd have a door there. So the shower, by the looks of it, is all done. All we need to do is hook it up, which should be done shortly. All that's done. Oh, the utility is just terrible for lag. All this is done. Why is that not? I don't know what happened there. So once they've built that, that should get all the water it needs. As for power, we do have our other one. So I'm going to run this up. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we're going to run this up here. Then obviously this is going to run down there all the way. But we also want it to run down there into the canteen. And we're going to have it run down here. And we also... do we want it in the showers? Yeah, we'll have it run into the showers as well. So that should hopefully reach everywhere with the power. And I think we'll have the power coming from this one to go into here. This is going to be our little storeroom, so I'm going to go ahead and add storage to that. And we need a large gel door. Also, I did some bureaucracy things. So I'm going to continue with that. I want both of those. Do we need any of that? Not really. Micromanagement, we can get it. Deployment, yes. Patrols, how much money have we got? We got enough. Patrols, contraband, remote access. Surveillance, we're going to need that. We don't need armory just yet. We don't need those just yet. We should be good for most things now. Yeah, we should be good. So once they install these lights, this should be all lit up, which is nice. Now before any of that happens, I do want to go through and do these. Do a desk. Anywhere, desk. There we go. So we want that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Also, for the most part, these areas I'm not going to be too worried about. I'm not going to be too worried about lighting, but when it gets to the prison cells and stuff like that, I am probably going to just dismantle all of the objects. Oops. Like, oh, you can't do it like that, can you? Yeah, anyway, I'll dismantle all of these lights like this and go through and put them in the way that I want them, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I'll do that off camera later. So we've got our storage room, which is not too bad, not too bad. These are all built already. Okay, so we can add our office rooms into these offices. Boom. Now I would like to hire people, but we don't have the cash flow for it just yet. The next thing I want is, where is it? Reception. So we're going to start building some rooms now, which is quite cool. So we're going to need a chair. We're going to have the chair there. We're going to have the desk there. And we're going to have tables like that. Yeah, that'll do. So people are going to come in here, get searched, all that good stuff. And yeah, that seems to be quite good. I'm going to get some metal detectors, put them there, which also means, I guess, I'll have to put in this wall. Now, do you want this to be an inside or an outside wall? That's outside. How do I want to do this? I honestly don't know. I feel like an inside wall would be better. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to have to pause this for a minute. So all this needs to be changed to inside. So pretty much all those walls are going to get demolished, but it's going to turn it inside. So this is going to be the holding cell, isn't it? So I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the holding cell just yet. But we've got our things online, and I need to just run a cable there. And that should be good for that. That's going to be our visitation room. That's going to be our infirmary. Why are these lights not on? Oh, it doesn't reach. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm going to have to do that then. Maybe branch it off a little bit. So hopefully that should all reach. Right, storage room. Brick wall. Go from there down like so. 2 gap, and then we'll go like that. Sorted. We also need a wall up the centre. And that should be all good for that. You know what? I wish there was an option to turn off the lights automatically. Because it does kind of suck. They go places I don't want them to. Like those. Why are they there? I know that's meant to be one room and they do it evenly, but still. It's kind of annoying. But let's add doors to those so people can actually get in and out. I suppose we can add a door there. And we may as well build the room there. Now that should, yeah. So that should hopefully build the room as I want it. And it's just saving. So pretty much I only want this main bit of the prison to be open. I mean, I might not even do that. I might make that inside as well. I don't know. This is definitely going to stay outside. And we can actually go ahead and set that as the yard now, because it is all done. We can set this as the canteen. I just want to set things properly so I know what I'm doing. This is the showers. Is there anything else I can set? Not really. That's fine. So this requires an entrance. Unfortunately that entrance doesn't suffice, so I'm just going to have to put one there. Kind of sucks, but you know, what are you going to do? I'll just dismantle it. It's fine. Right, so I now need to get rid of those walls. And that floor is wrong, so this is paving stone, right? No, concrete floor. Yeah, so that's fine. Right. So our entrance is pretty much sorted now. Do I have visitation open? Right, we've got a mail room? Has this been updated? I'm pretty sure I never saw a mail room before. That's kinda cool. So, right, next thing, we want to build the thing of stuff and items and people and holding cell. That's it. I knew what I was on about. We also need a large jail door to go there. And I think off camera I will go around and just get rid of all the lights if I can. Yes, because I can use that, can't I? Can't I? I believe that will destroy everything actually. There's got to be a way to do it. Kinda sucks that you can't. I wish you could do an area thing with that. Right, so our holding cell is done, and we're going to need to add this on, because that's going to be our security thing, and we're going to set this room to be said holding cell. And that's going to be the security room, so we can't do that just yet, can we? No, we can't do it. Objects, right, so we need a toilet, and I'm going to put a couple in. And for the prisoners' decency, I am going to put a wall between them. Just so they get that privacy. It's not a lot of privacy, but it's still privacy. And then we're going to have benches just splattered all over. Like that. And that should be everything, right? Rooms, holding cell, enclosed indoors toilet and bench, yeah. So that should be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so for this one we need a door, and I think this will be the last room I do today, because the episode is getting quite far along. And I've just realised we can't actually do this room again. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. But, yeah. No, we can't do it. We don't have the stuff. It's fine. I'll have to just remember that that's what that is. And electricity, we're going to go from down here. Going like that. Now that should do both. Right. So I think we've made a decent amount of progress. And I think next episode we should easily be able to get most of it done and open the prison. So I'm actually quite excited for that. But for now, that is going to be it. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.